right, good evening, Install 2024. We are down to the last game. There are fighters in the streets. We do not ask about the sheets. It's Street Fighter 6, top 8. First to 3 wins all the way through the top 8 and into the finals. Actually, without further ado, we're going to let the games begin. Commenting are the illustrious, the amazing Rigand and Olvaha. Let's get the games going. Street Fighter 6, enjoy.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome. I see that we have a monitor in front of us. You can barely see us, but that's fine. That's fine. We're doing it live.
I love it. This is the kind of professional thing we're doing here in
absolutely,
Finland, you know?
Absolutely. This is just fantastic. But as we're not appearing right now, it doesn't matter. You can still hear me, and
you can hear our sultry tones. It's good enough.
We are going to be doing Street Fighter 6 Top 8. This is going to be the last main tournament of the day, obviously, and this is kind of closing the event here. So there's still a lot of good matches up ahead. And
I can see our own DrGulag on the stage.
Yeah.
Getting ready. His Rashid has really surprised me. I've not seen it.
Yes, indeed. I actually, this is the first winner semifinals. Obviously, it's going to be Rikemansbarnet versus DrGulag, and we actually had a team battle just before.
Oh yeah, I heard it
before this top 8, and the finals for that one was also a Rikeman versus DrGulag, and Rikeman just clutched it out. He was the final player of their team. That was 14 versus 14. Can you imagine? And we did best of 3. So it took like 3.5 hours.
I can't believe that these fellas still have the energy to play this top 8.
Unlimited stamina.
Like simple love for the game, you know. That's what it is.
They don't go to, these players, they don't go to burnout. They have infinite meter. They have infinite meter.
Can do drive rush all day long.
Yeah. Like insane. I don't know what fuels them, but maybe it's just the glory, you know?
Love for the game.
Love for the game.
Love for the game.
Absolutely. But to my best assumption, this is going to be Lily versus Rashid, or it's going to be JP versus Rashid. But I would think,
Lily.
So Rikeman is going to be sticking with Lily because he has been playing Lily this whole day. He did play JP in the top 16 to top 8, if I remember correctly, but now he's just sticking to Lily. And
does Lily do well against Rashid? Is that like the idea?
I'd say she probably does a bit better compared to JP.
Right.
Because JP is like...
Try and zone this guy out.
Exactly, and you might have some sand in your eyes.
A little bit.
He's going to put some dirt in your eye. So,
I mean, he is Rashid of the turbulent.
And also just... the way I noticed that Rikeman plays Lily is just his crouching fears that he uses. Like, the more I watch his Lily play, the more I notice how incredible crouching fears for Lily is as an anti-air. It absolutely mauls everything. It has that kind of a Luke crouching fears effect where it kind of hits behind her head as well.
Yeah.
So it's like an incredible anti-air tool to kind of cover up all the angles that a character like Rashid is going to be utilizing anyway.
Yeah.
Because Rashid is going to be attacking you from very different angles. So you gotta be ready for that. And I'd say that Lily has a good chance here to defend that airspace. And obviously, we're going to be very soon finding out what's going to happen here. Obviously, these players are very well, they are very familiar with each other. They actually played in the same Street Fighter League team, Street Fighter League EU team, not this like the previous season, but the one before that.
And of course, we've seen this match several times in Street Fighter 5. So.
Yes. Okay, nice start already for the DrGulag. He's going to be setting up the Eagle spike here. It's very ambiguous on block sometimes, depending on the spacing, so you can absolutely make that safe. And Rikeman already starting the command grab game here in the corner, and DrGulag already knows that Rikeman wants to set up the momentum very heavily, so he's already like kind of informing him that I'm not afraid to do a wake up reversal.
Absolutely.
I will do that.
Oh, that was a really nice response.
And sometimes, like, I feel like when you're playing up against Lily or Rashid, obviously both these characters sometimes thrive in these scramble situations, and you could already notice there were like these exciting exchanges between these characters.
You know, I don't want to be a grappler sympathizer, but when I see Lily, you know, get that command grab in and then go to full screen, I'm always kind of like, damn, that's crazy.
I do have to say that Lily's on the more likable side of grappler characters.
Absolutely, right?
Yeah, absolutely.
Very honest.
Yeah. She actually is quite honest in a way.
In a way, yes.
Yeah.
So long as she doesn't have stocks.
Meanwhile, okay, he's going to be summoning the Great
Oh,
Desert Storm.
what a
I
throw.
can't
That's
believe
crazy.
he lost all momentum there. Luckily, the after image of the
as well.
The Sandstorm will be staying there for a little bit longer, but he's going to be going for the level 1 here. This is not quite going to kill, but obviously...
This is such a strong lead for Rikemansbarnet.
Yeah, Rikeman only needs 1 hit. Obviously, a character like Rashid.
Yeah, I mean, momentum.
He can absolutely pull this off here. Might be going for that drive impact, but Rikeman has shown capability of just going for the level 1 here.
I wonder if Guile could have converted off that counter.
I'm not sure, but at this point, unfortunately, it doesn't matter. Rikeman is going to be taking the first game here. Obviously, like we did say before, this is best of 5, so there's room for adaptation. And this is winner's side as well, so the loser...
I like that. Going in while the stock is coming in, so...
Okay, that's plus off block. Nice answer from Dr. Gulag. Active defense, challenging those plus frames, challenging those situations.
Using the drive impact to get the last bit of his gauge out.
Yeah, that's definitely
and that's going to make the stun happen.
Now. Yeah, get two charges already and already using that. Gulag answers back. Yeah, I like that. Yeah, throw bait there.
We do a little shimmy.
Absolutely. Rashid is very good at the shimmy.
Yeah, the backwalk is so fast.
Okay, I'm not sure if this is going to kill. No, unfortunately, drops it.
That's not...
but he gets another chance at life. Another lease at life, ladies and gentlemen.
Luckily ready for the whip punish there.
Cyclone here, actually defending Dr. Gulag here. That was an interesting interaction. Obviously, the EX one has actually like an active projectile card on it.
That looks like a dangerous situation.
Yeah, and the plus frames will be continuing here, but...
All right, out of the corner.
Yeah, Rikeman sneaks that jump in.
Very good, because, you know, he
trying to switch sides, but crosscut manages to clip him.
All right, level 1. And
that's some nice damage.
Yeah, that also just puts you at full screen.
It's going to be boss on block, obviously. Dr. Gulag challenging the plus frame once again.
All right,
down and out, but not for long.
Oh, just going in. Drive rush. The green stuff. The green stuff.
Oh, no. No answer on the neutral jump there. Trade. I think that was in Rikeman's favor. It's a clutch moment here. He's setting up the Sandstorm. Oh, gotta be careful here. Anything can do it.
Oh, okay.
Doesn't quite push far enough.
A little bit too far away, but
gets
now we are
here,
at the corner.
Fireball. Oh,
beautiful
walk back once again. Yeah,
the shimmy is so strong.
Shimmy Nation.
Crazy backwalk speed. Yeah. You love to see it.
Yeah,
I love shimmies.
Rashid is very exciting watching this game, actually.
All right, nice conversion here.
Gets a wind charge as well. Spending it in.
Yeah, plus frames.
Instantly.
Yeah, the command grab. Yeah. And back to neutral. Very honest.
Yeah.
You love to see a hard-working grappler, right?
She works overtime. Gets a throw in the corner here. Keeps the spacing though. Doesn't want Dr. Gulag to jump over Lily here. And wants to just keep the offense rolling in the corner here.
Oh, nice whip punish.
Yeah,
really
that roundhouse is a very good whip punisher. Like a very good footsie tool.
Good conversion and into the corner here. But the Rikeman just finds a way out immediately.
Okay.
Once
again, using that one. I can see like Rikeman is definitely using that level 1 to get that extra damage. He's not saving up for anything else. I actually like this approach.
It's getting all the conversions you can.
Yeah. Okay, waiting for a jump from Dr. Gulag, possibly, but the Sandstorm might come out here.
Oh, just throwing the buttons out.
Happens. Yeah. I think he needs to summon up a great storm here, and that's what's he gonna do.
Rikeman is almost out of
sending it out there, pushing it in the corner here, building.
There we go. Rikeman has his gauge back.
Yeah, he's gonna take the second game. Nice work. Nice and easy, keeping it simple here, and DrGulag, even though he's been showing some great stuff like
tough.
Yeah, he still has a steep hill to climb.
And Rikeman is playing so clean, no damage left on the table.
Yeah.
All right, back to Nooch.
It's indeed.
Oh, never mind.
But for how long, I was going to say.
EX neutral?
Oh my god, yeah.
He's feeling himself.
Yeah.
Rikemansbarnet on set point.
Don't forget that Rikeman in Street Fighter V, I think one of his first characters was Abigail. Do not underestimate this guy's command grabs.
I am disgusted to my core.
It doesn't matter. That's all in the past, though.
So true. Hard-working grappler
Once again,
now.
the level 1, and still has another one in the stock. Has a win stock as well. DrGulag in burnout. Pretty bad situation for him, if I'm honest.
Oh, nice check.
Yeah.
I like that a lot.
Yeah, I think that was quite a bit lucky there, but it's going to be summoning up a great storm here. He's going to put some dirt in your eye.
Unlucky.
Nice pickup as well. That can sometimes be very iffy to kind of confirm mid-screen, especially gets a grab here. He definitely puts some dirt in your eye.
Signs of life.
Nice work. Absolutely signs of life. We have a pulse.
We do have a pulse. But for how long?
It might end very quickly, knowing this game.
All right.
Nice.
The
EX mixer.
Yep.
Yeah. Shows most fast.
Nice patience from both players.
You gotta really be afraid of doing those whirlwind shots too much. Like, there's definitely answers. You can jump over, you can drive it back through. Like, DrGulag is in a pinch here in the corner.
It's really bad, yeah. Oh, nice guess!
Gets a chance.
Beautiful read from Gulag.
Setting up the corner mix-up here.
Gotta work with this. This is gonna decide it all.
He actually knew that Rikeman was gonna press a button and actually caught it.
Is that enough? No way.
He's gonna get a empty jump here. Yeah, there you go. Nice block from Rikeman as well. Gets another grab. No, he's gonna go for the sandstorm.
So he's one more hit.
He powered through.
God!
Yeah, he did that same thing in the team fight as well. The team battle.
So good.
But he's still in chip territory.
Beautiful left here. That's what we were talking about.
The crouching fierce. You can definitely see.
You will not cross me up.
Yeah, absolutely. I have these clubs for a reason. One more to chip him out, but he's not out.
Do not jump.
I think he tried to do a level 3, but he could not. For some reason, he didn't get that out.
Maybe a critical drop, but there it is.
Goes.
That's it. That's it. Don't even send this to stage, Jeff. We know what's about to happen.
Oh my, yeah. Sometimes the situations in this game, they're hard to call, but this one was pretty clear to us, obviously.
Not one of those.
Yeah. Damn, that was a great way to start off this top 8. Obviously, these guys go back. They know each other. They've talked with each other about the game. They've played each other countless of times, and Rikeman obviously being probably a little bit more active this season.
It's nice
for
to
Street
see
Fighter 6.
I was really surprised to see DrGulag here because he hasn't really been showing up for Street Fighter 6 events so far. But as I understood, he's really he really likes Rashid, and that's why he's activated himself.
I'm glad that he's found a character for himself because he had the same effect where he was kind of looking for a character.
Yeah.
The same
common problem.
Yeah, and like, if you're a previous character, let's just compare the games. Like Street Fighter V, obviously, at the end of the game, it
so
had
many
like
characters, such a huge roster.
Around 42 characters or something like that.
Kind of like Ultra at the end of it.
And then you go into this game where everyone shares the universal mechanics, and there's like 16 to 18 characters. Obviously, you might not have an instant fit the same way if you started laid off in Street Fighter V, for example.
Absolutely.
So
and Gulag, of course, was a Laura player, one of the most prominent Laura players in this region. And no Laura here, but...
Yes, indeed. Up next, I believe we're going to be having one of the Swedish players in this tournament who has been doing really good. It's going to be ParmeSean versus...
Tikivik.
Yes, versus Tikivik, who had a really great showing against vaalix. He actually dropped vaalix to the loser's side and ripped his shirt off on the stage here at in the ring. And
perhaps you've seen a clip going around.
That was a beautiful moment. Tikivik, one of my favorite players. I already said this before, but he has this kind of... hermit lifestyle where he leaves the social media completely, and then he shows up to the next tournament ready and able.
And he did exactly that before this particular tournament.
Yes,
he was in the mountains training.
Yeah.
and it's showing results clearly because vaalix, of course, probably one of the favorites to win overall. He's such a prominent and talented player.
Incredibly poetic. I do love that. Like this scene, this community has some beautiful personalities. And Tikivik embodies the wild side of this community, and I love that for him.
He is our cowboy.
Yes, he's our cowboy. I think it's interesting, though, that he has gravitated towards a character like Guile, who is not known for that wild style.
But that's the thing in this game, you know, Guile, with the system mechanics, has ways to play that rush down style.
Yeah, it is very true. But it's going to be interesting seeing this matchup. I do believe that Kimberly can do fairly well against Guile, especially if you're kind of pushed into the corner, obviously. Like, everyone is going to be having a tough time against a character like Kimberly. And I do believe personally that Kimberly makes up for a great tournament character, obviously, especially if you're playing best of 3 environment, because there's so many things you can abuse in that small amount of time that you can't really adapt to your opponent.
So quickly, yeah.
There's
a lot of potent mix to be found. I do think that Guile has some interesting, unique options that other characters don't have, such as, I mean, Flash Kick is very good at checking stuff that reacting to with DP might be a bit harder.
Obviously, shout out to all the Swedish people who came over here.
Absolutely.
Overseas and attended this tournament. It's been beautiful. And they've definitely come here, and they've shown that they're not playing around. Obviously, they're playing Street Fighter 5, but you know, they're not joking. They're here to actually win it. In it to win it.
All right.
Already starting off very strong. Yeah, there you go. Already setting up those overheads.
Oh, shimmy into standing fierce.
Going to be doing that wall splat here into a standing reset. Goes for the drive rush slide.
Oh my.
And this is one of those characters, like, if you are not ready for Kimberly, obviously not a very popular character at this point in the game's life cycle.
Yes. Like, she got hit pretty hard early on with the nerf to her reversal. She doesn't have a near reversal anymore.
She had an invincible reversal at the closed beta test.
Yes, the closed beta test.
Yeah, but that was pretty insane.
That was insane.
For this kind of character. Anyway, we are tuning into Radio Kimberly here as we are setting up the level 3. Obviously, she gets the movement speed buff, she gets a damage buff as well. And
they install, as it were.
Yes, yes, indeed. Beautiful work. I'm very proud of you. Thank you. Oh, and a throw move. A few throws here and there, and you're already done for the first game. And this is how Kimberly works the best. She takes the games very fast. You don't have time to process your losses, and you just lose.
What an act here.
Nice jump back, though. Completely ignoring the overhead situation there.
All right, he can be looking a little bit more confident here. No conversion on.
No, that's actually really hard to do. So, so that is. Definitely shows that not even a player like Tikivik can just pull it off consistently. Because
I'm so surprised that actually anti-air can cross up.
Okay, nice challenge with the wake up here, EX flash kick, but instantly gets knocked into the corner here with the EX running slide and the crouching fears on the throwback situation.
That's the Tikivik classic right there.
This is looking pretty tough for Tikivik here, because I feel like he's for sure struggling here. Going for the drive reversal here. Get off me. I need some time to think about my losses here. Gets the Dragon suplex though.
All right.
Setting up some sonic booms here. Jump back jab. I like that, because sometimes in this game, Guile's crouching fears takes a lot of time to come out as an effective anti-air.
That also feels fairly old Kimberly's delayed jumping, such as the elbow.
Here. And that's going to get punished. No, that was actually spaced correctly. They're very fortunate for ParmeSean.
All right.
Nice, gets the upside down kick. And Tikivik is one of those upside down kick enjoyers.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah. He takes the sweet liberty and uses that move like nobody's business here. I really like these drive reversals here that I'm seeing from Tikivik.
Yeah, doesn't want to give ParmeSean their turn.
Yeah. Okay, gets the cross up here. Nice block from ParmeSean.
And that's the Tikivik special. He loves that EX flash kick. Anytime he can, try and sneak it in.
This kind of a matchup, you really need to be doing that as well, because
keep them guessing.
Yeah, you want to have the Kimberly guessing what you're gonna be doing on your defensive situations as well, because you can't let her run her like this kind of a flowcharty way. Oh, nice.
Nice empty jump throw, yeah.
Once again, the upside down kick. That's gonna be a punish this time, and I do believe this is going to be killing. He's going to be going for the level 3 here. This is absolutely gonna kill. He's gonna make that great equalizer into the 1-1 situation. This is a fantastic adaptation from Tikivik already.
Yes, Tikivik's use of upside down kick is very I mean, good, because that spacing, it's obviously minus quite a lot, actually.
You know what I like about this? These characters are showing battle damage, but Guile's hair, untouched.
Always clean.
Untouched, always on fleek.
Always on fleek, yes.
Nice challenge on the smoke cloud there as well. It's gonna be a target combo straight into the corner here where Kimberly thrives, obviously. Jump back and already jumping out of the corner. I like that. Yeah.
He got the hit in and then got out of the corner.
I feel like Tikivik is a great... Oh, he's gonna get a flash kick here. He was close enough so that would be consistent.
Set up Oki.
Already getting the punish counter throw as well. Great damage, great situation.
ParmeSean tried to go for the perfect fire, but couldn't quite get it.
You know what? That was a great challenge from Tikivik. He saw that the slide whiffed. And instead of trying to whiff punish with a normal, he just went for a throw. Because he was not sure if he was early enough with the normal. That's actually great awareness.
All right, nice conversion from ParmeSean. Get up.
Once again. And sometimes when you play against a character like person like Tikivik, you feel like this guy is unconditionable. Unconditionable. Like he's always doing those EX wake-ups. You feel like, wait, this guy, he just keeps doing it. Like,
that's too dangerous.
Yeah. But that's like, I feel like that's one of the features that makes a good tournament player.
Absolutely. Keep them guessing. That's the thing.
Yeah. Oh, and the standing reset with the throw there.
And he's mixing up his wake-up options so well.
ParmeSean catching off guard with the EX slide. Once again, the same situation. Neutral jump on the throw, but gets crouching fear. The parry here just bypasses everything. Tech. You know what? I don't like neutral. I'm on this. Nice! And he's showing those.
Do not jump at this man.
This airspace is protected by the US military. All right. Interesting development here as Tikivik takes a lead in this set with a 2-1 situation. DI just completely missing. ParmeSean, great awareness. Didn't try to challenge that more.
All right. Challenges the plus range. Although I'm not sure if that was plus.
Yeah, that's a standing reset, so it's definitely it's an ambiguous situation. Yeah. But it leads you into a standing reset, obviously.
Ooh,
but
a little shimmy there.
And the crouching fear is actually landing this time. Gets a punish counter throw as well.
Read the parry?
Yeah. Yeah, that's going to be a combo into the crumble here. Nice. If he went for the EX flash kick, he could have killed. That was a risky situation. That was a risky situation. He had to do the drive impact twice instead of just doing it once.
All right.
Yeah, that was a great whip punch from ParmeSean though. Just walking back here, giving some space to Tikivik. I'm not sure if that will be for the best here for ParmeSean. Give some space in the corner, and now you're already being pushed
too far away from the punish.
Corner. Yeah.
Beautiful space from Tikivik.
Oh, throws the overhead. There you go.
All right, this conversion's important into level 3 to get the install.
And damage. Big damage. Get those tunes rolling. And also finding time to regain your own drive meter. It's always great to get out as soon as possible.
Absolutely.
Oh, the vagabond edge once again gets a standing reset into the throw.
ParmeSean in a very good position with the insult plus carrying over between rounds. So
and the forward beating kick actually beating out, but Tikivik was throwing.
For the conversion mid-screen now.
Yeah, great awareness. Tikivik is ready this time. Jumping over, getting across into the throw bait. Yeah. Doesn't get the level 3 though. I feel like he tried to get the charge, but he probably didn't have it sufficiently.
Tikivik was challenging from his minus frames.
Okay, the spray can. Definitely nice. And the EX flash kick once again from Tikivik.
Get off me.
Yeah.
All right, nice tech.
I need time and space.
But that's a stun.
He's getting the spray can.
Not gonna kill.
Spray can treatment.
Not even close.
In the corner.
Still playing.
Waits to follow up there once to get another EX flash kick. You know what? I'm gonna keep doing them because they keep landing.
So true.
It makes sense.
Yeah. Stop me.
Okay, I like this checkmate situation.
Yeah.
Yeah, there you
Not
go.
much
There
you
was
could do
nothing
there.
he could do.
Yeah.
There was absolutely nothing he could have done. If he would have jumped in from closer, he would have had to charge for a flash
No,
kick.
but I was wondering if he could have done elbow drop between the shots there. There was a space.
No, unfortunately, Tikivik left no space between those booms for the elbow to drop. Obviously, you have landing recovery as well, so that was pretty much a pretty much an actual factual checkmate situation.
I can't believe our cowboy knows how to play chess. That's crazy.
I mean, that is what Street Fighter is. It's known to be kind of compared to this real-life chess, where obviously you're making your moves and you have to be ready to counter your opponent's move while you're making your own move. So it's a bit different, obviously. But that was really exciting. I do like to see Tikivik and he's exciting Guile here. He's moving on in the winners, and ParmeSean is still in the tournament. That was obviously the winner's side for this top 8, so we are going to be moving to the loser's side here.
I'm good friends with Tiki, and I obviously want to see him do well. And he takes it so hard when he doesn't perform to his expectations. But now, he's on fire. That's what I like to see. No bias, though.
Yeah. Obviously, on the loser's round 1 side, we have STCKMASTER, who I've talked about him before. He's an FGC old head, so to speak, in this community. He's been playing Street Fighter since Street Fighter 4 for Xbox 360, so obviously that's over 10 years easily. He's been attending these Finnish tournaments for over 10 years, so he definitely knows what it's like to be on the big stage here.
Yeah, he had a pretty cool match against some Marvel player. I'm not sure who it was.
That was me.
No way. You play Hagar? I would have never guessed.
Yeah.
I would have never guessed.
But
who won?
STCKMASTER, he won. But it's okay. We're not here to talk about my Marvel. We're here to talk about STCKMASTER's Dhalsim, and obviously Tjake is a newcomer to the scene. With Street Fighter 6's launch, he actually got to know the community. He started off with playing DJ. He does play DJ as well, but he has been recently gravitating towards Cammy, and
he also plays really well at the most recent Assembly. Was he top 3?
At least I know that he was in top 8. So that's as
top 8
far as
at least,
But this is known to be a tough matchup for Dhalsim, obviously, who has to hold his own, especially in these defensive situations. Like as Dhalsim, you're kind of forced to use your drive reversal a lot more compared to other characters, because you don't have a wake-up reversal. Your level 1 is not strike invulnerable either, so you're left with drive reversal basically, and or a wake-up drive impact or something crazy like that, but that's not consistent.
You're a limb zoner, and Cammy's very hard to zone out.
Yes. Yeah, she can definitely, she's like one of these anti-zoning characters where she can bypass the mid-screen situations very easily with these different moves, like the spin knuckle here, but I like that EX
Cammy's level 3 must be an absolute nightmare for Dhalsim.
Yes, absolutely. Once she gets the level 3, there's not a lot much going on for Dhalsim in the neutral game. Yeah, that was a nice challenge on that burnout loop. There's obviously gaps in between there, but it's the Cammy player's job to bait out those gaps and try to punish them accordingly. So Tjake has some data.
Patience.
Yeah, Tjake has some data about STCKMASTER's Dhalsim, because STCKMASTER is one of those players who likes to challenge these different defensive situations, but meanwhile Tjake is going to be getting that level 3 here, going to be checking out with the damage here. Obviously in the last round of the first game, you want to have that momentum here. It's the drill kick here, nice spacing from STCKMASTER, gets out of a tight situation in the corner, nice, and the roundhouse actually clipping Tjake from the air. And the crouching medium punch, he was trying to cancel into the heavy yoga flame, I believe, and Tjake managed to interrupt that. And once again, the shimmies in the air, obviously Dhalsim, one of the few characters who can actually do that. Yeah, this is definitely gonna kill. Just keep it simple. STCKMASTER is known to be a flashy player. He wants to go for those flashy options, but I'm glad to see that he wants to keep it nice and easy here. Doesn't go for anything unnecessarily extra in this situation. Nice roundhouse. Getting a nice chunk of damage here with those spare normals.
Just buttons upon buttons upon buttons.
Absolutely.
Ooh, I like that throw.
Yeah, that's a crouch throw. In the corner, that actually gives you better OP compared to the normal.
That's nice.
Throw. Yeah. And this is where he goes for the Yoga Inferno, cashing out with the damage. Yes, please.
You know, difficult matchup or not, STCKMASTER.
I mean, it does truly depend on the players as well, because this is one of those matchups which can seem like very hard or very easy.
Very brave slide from STCKMASTER there.
Yeah, he's one of those slide enjoyers.
Slide enjoyers, yes.
Especially when you dry rush and go for the slide, that gives you some...
Ooh, perfect parry. convert and escape the corner, I assume.
He's just waiting. I like how he's just waiting for a reaction from Tjake, but Tjake manages to keep it tight, but he gets thrown into the corner.
The button with the throw,
He's not going to go for the level 2. Standing reset into the shimmy here. Nice work.
All right, gotta make this work.
Oh, and Tjake is burnt out in this situation. This might be good for Dhalsim. He just needs to keep it safe here. Obviously, level 3 for Tjake.
Beautiful conversion.
He doesn't get the level 2. Yeah, he tried to cancel into level 2. He didn't get it, I feel. And that
excellent anti-air.
Yeah, that was good, but unfortunate for STCKMASTER.
Yes.
He must be feeling that because he tried to get the level 2 most likely, because EX moves can be cancelled into level 2 supers. In a moment of silence, both of them going for a dive kick variant there. Unfortunately, Dhalsim losing that trade here. Eating some damage with the level 3, obviously. Yeah, STCKMASTER does have his meter here still, so he can mount a comeback here with the damage, but it's looking pretty bad here. There you go, once again, another shimmy. Another nice bait from Tjake. And this is where the matchup gets really tough because Dhalsim needs to be making the offense here. He needs to be holding the ropes here in this situation. Just moving back here, waiting for a level 3. I believe he's gonna get it here. That's gonna be a nice chunk of damage because this will be the CA version. And he's going to be regaining his drive meter pretty much when this animation stops a little bit.
Very close, at least.
Yeah, a little bit more recovery.
Oh, very brave.
That was very brave indeed, and gets a drive reversal as well. Look at the meter difference right now. STCKMASTER might be able to do this.
Is that enough?
And he's not quite able to do it.
One more hit.
Oh, he's in chip territory. Unfortunate.
Enjoying that slide once again.
That was a nail biter.
Very close. Very, very close.
And that spiral arrow can also be spaced to make pretty safe, and it's a move where you sometimes in neutral you want to throw it out to kind of bait out the forward walk of someone, but obviously a character like Dhalsim won't be doing that as often in this kind of a matchup.
STCKMASTER so patient in the corner, just waiting.
Oh, nice. Once again, the drill losing with the dive kick here, and that's not quite enough, but look at this amazing situation for Tjake. He's just waiting for the last hit here. Meanwhile, back throw, and the Yoga Flame actually beating out this spiral arrow here. He's gonna go for
this is still a hard comeback to make, though.
He's going for a loop here, loop-de-loop. Throw, nice tech at the slide, trading with the standing medium kick or standing light kick. I'm not sure which one that was, but that was a good call from Tjake. He was like, one hit, I need anything else.
At this point, yeah.
Like that minimalist mentality. I don't need to do anything crazy. I just need one hit.
All right, nice throw.
Standing kick, that's +2 on after drive rush, so that's one of those ways for a Cammy player to keep on the offense after a forward throw. Nice, okay, he gets the grab. I feel like Tjake wants to go for some grabs here. Nice bait here.
Very good punish.
And he's been so good at using that meter whenever he has the chance. He's just saving up for that level 3, which does change the matchup dramatically.
It just locks down so many options.
Jab challenge here, is that gonna hit? Yeah, it actually was a punish counter as well.
You know, sometimes you gotta do it. Sometimes you just gotta do it.
Yes, indeed. Gonna have an ab massage here. That must hurt. Setting up the ambiguous mix-up here. Oh, and just once again. What makes Cammy such a powerful character also is her movement speed. Like, she is able to walk back from these situations where other characters will be struggling to make a guess. So you can just see that from Tjake's gameplay. He's moving backwards, he's not feeling too pressed, and just ready to press a button whenever the chance occurs here. And he's just doing great in this matchup.
Yeah, not letting any chances go to waste.
Oh yeah. Unfortunately, that slide was, even though it was punish counter, the drill couldn't get a combo from that. That was actually safe from Tjake once again, crouching medium punch. Some fireballs here, and trying to get out with the bypassing the projectiles, and STCKMASTER is just making a living wall here. He's just like, you will not pass.
I know you want to get in.
Yeah.
Hold these buttons.
Exactly. You shall not pass. And the perfect parry to boot, that is definitely going to be enough. Stickmaster showing signs of life here. Fantastic.
Stickmaster has been a perfect parry farmer since the start of this game.
Oh, and the EX Hooligan! I don't believe he wanted to do that on purpose, actually. I think that was a very fortunate misinput from Tjake. That's my assumption anyway, but that was a very confusing situation.
Maybe he's just a genius.
Yeah.
Who knows?
And the jabs once again, nice.
What I'm saying.
Yeah, nice, perfect parry.
Loves that mechanic.
Yeah, and he's also adapting to the strings that Tjake is doing, so that's why he's getting and landing more of those perfect parries, which are very valuable in this matchup. Oh, and the challenge with the cannon spike here, and the jab once again, knocking Dhalsim out of the air. It's gonna be a throw. Will we see another one? Nice tech from Stickmaster. That slide was very unfortunately misspaced, and he's gonna be paying. He's gonna be paying with the raw life. That's gonna be one round for you. Cash or credit?
Cash or credit?
Yeah, which one?
Doesn't matter anymore. It's over.
Okay. We'll be sending the bill to you afterwards.
Ah, man. I didn't even win any money this time around.
The standing fierce cancel. The fireball here, Stickmaster. He's gonna get the level 2 here, I believe. There you go. Make a mini sun, why not?
Nice parry. Doesn't want to hold the mix.
And the drill once again, that was actually plus on block, I believe. That was great spacing from Stickmaster, challenging the drive rush with a slide. Nice once again, the slides have been great from Stickmaster this round at least. He has been showing some mistakes here and there, but these have been perfect right now. Absolutely perfect. And that was a fortunate win, and Stickmaster makes the great equalizer. That's gonna be 2-2. Remember, this is loser's side, so loser will be going home with empty hands.
It's just gonna be like that, unfortunately.
Exactly. That's the name of the game. Nice challenge on the spin knuckle as well. You can absolutely stuff that out with your normals, and that is what Stickmaster is showing. He's capable of reacting to that move. That's what you need to do against Cammy. There you go. Once again, challenging the EX spin knuckle, which is quite a bit faster. Yoga comment here as well. Oh, nice back teleport.
That was sick,
That was very sleek. I see you, Stickmaster. Canceling the drive rush. He's dishing out the damage here.
You want to scare me? No.
Let's take a breather here. Let's take a teleport back and think things out. It's okay, man.
Yep.
Nice drill once again, though. He's being so good with those.
All right, nice conversion from the drill.
Okay, once again, another teleport back.
Oh, TJ.
He's every one of these drills punish counter. And he actually takes it. Stickmaster. Showing you that he is not to be underestimated. I've been playing Street Fighter since at least Street Fighter 4. He actually used to play Abel. Can you believe that?
Oh,
he's now a Dhalsim player.
See, what happened there, I had respect for Stickmaster, and then you told me that he used to play Abel?
So you're saying that he's kind of reformed?
Yes, definitely reformed.
As a fighting game player, you'd say
because, you know, I look at Dhalsim and I'm like,
yeah.
oh man, he's really putting a lot of thought into this. He's having the correct reads.
Spacing the teleports and like all
and when I look at Abel, I'm like, there's no way an Abel player has thought a single time in their life.
I'm not sure if I can confirm that true or no. But you know, that was a great showcase of a matchup where you can think that Dhalsim is definitely the underdog, but with a few adjustments here and there, a good bait here and there,
godlike spacing,
and also like the active play with the drills and making the slides, challenging those spin knuckles. Like, you can just make it seem like a very much better matchup than it actually in reality
also,
is.
like, Stick was so good at converting out of the hits that he did get in and keeping the pressure up. It was quite good.
That was fantastic. And
also, is this vaalix and Jalis that I'm seeing on screen right now?
So let's talk about first about Jalis. So he's one of those players who plays almost every fighting game.
Yes.
And for some damn reason, he's very good at every single fighting game he picks up. He's like, okay, let me cook. Just give me a pot and give me like something to stir the soup with. I'm gonna be cooking a masterpiece here. And he has this very I don't want to use too harsh words, but he has this very unique play style where he's firsthand thinking about his own gameplay, and your gameplay is a second-hand thought, you know? Because
that's beautifully phrased, all the way, I must say.
He likes to enforce his will, and you know what makes a good enforcer in this game?
Marisa.
Marisa, indeed. She is the big mama herself. Obviously a powerhouse, a juggernaut with armor to spare to other characters as well.
When I've thought about how to describe Jalis, I would call him a knowledge check enjoyer.
He's also that. He's like, he gets very deep into these games. Like, he thinks about different things. But I feel like...
and he will disrespect you to a point until you prove that you cannot be disrespected.
Yeah, indeed. But speaking about vaalix, he's probably the most prolific Street Fighter 6 player.
I think so, yes.
And he was for a long time in Street Fighter 5 as well, the most well-known Finnish player outside of DrGulag.
Definitely the most tournament wins in Finland.
Yeah.
In these games.
Yeah, and vaalix. Okay, so interesting.
Speaking of knowledge checking,
I was gonna talk about this because for some reason, Jalis has taken a liking to Ed. And I think, oh wow, he's very twitchy. He's raring to go.
Jalis takes a liking to new characters that have oppressive pressure.
And they have interesting tech as well.
Interesting tech.
He's all about that. He's a tech guy. I don't know what happened there. Maybe some kind of a button configuration here, but they're getting the ball rolling
Does
here.
not look like a button check.
Yeah, we're doing it live. We're doing it live, ladies and gentlemen.
Nice. I like the drive reversal there.
But vaalix does play a few bit of characters here. He plays Juri, a bit of Cammy, and also a little bit of a Chun-Li, I believe, and some Luke as well. So obviously taking a liking to most of the strong characters in the cast, which is absolutely like fair.
Vaalix has been known to pick strong characters, and that's a wise man's
That's actually,
game
yeah,
plan.
absolutely. I'm not as wise as he is, but I do respect it though. I respect his wiseness.
Yeah.
Wisdom.
I think it was Sanford Kelly who said it best once upon a time.
Yeah.
You all know it. I don't have to say it.
An old tale of legend.
Oh, all right.
Yeah, that's the forward fierce, aka the Superman punch. Okay, that's an unfortunate whiff on Jalis's part. vaalix is gonna get some momentum here. Obviously, punish counters throw, which is going to be chipping out some of the last drive meter that Jalis has currently. He's gonna be going for the level 1, but actually it was not. I feel like the way I noticed that situation, I feel like vaalix made a standing jab, and he recovered in time compared to Jalis's level 1.
So it was like kind of a safe jab? Kinda?
Yeah.
Does this game have safe jabs?
Anyway, we can set that all aside here. As Jalis will be going with the Big Mama. I like this character.
Jalis went over there and he was like, "Can I knowledge check vaalix?"
Yeah. No.
The answer is no.
Yeah, because vaalix also knows how to play Ed, so you're not going to out-knowledge him.
I know for a fact
Ed.
that vaalix tries every new character for
Absolutely,
a long time.
And that's a smart strategy as well. Like, get to know these characters. You won't be robbed by the knowledge checks. That's absolutely what you want to do in this game.
Yeah.
Nice challenge with the EX pinwheel here, but almost already depleted here.
Speaking of Superman punch.
Yeah, you know what Marisa's...
the great unifier.
Yeah, do you know what Marisa's diet consists of?
Protein, I would assume?
No, your opponent's drive meter. So unfortunately, vaalix here burnt out, and he's sitting in the corner nice and tight, has all his ducks in a row, but for how long, I'm not sure. Oh, with the medium punch target combo win, but he's gonna get another chance
This
here.
character is a bully, capital B bully.
Capital B indeed. A big mama with the big M, and a big bully with the big B. Okay, he's gonna get the back spears into another phalanx here. Ooh. But a nice, perfect parry here from vaalix, and challenging with the armor of, obviously, Jalis likes to do this. I don't know why I'm mixing their names. Jalis.
I love Jalis, my favorite Finnish player. Let's go, Jalis.
Amazing, amazing. I feel like we're gonna possibly see a change from vaalix.
It's entirely possible, yes.
Oh, it's not me.
We love you, Oli.
I don't have anything to add to that, but that was a pretty fast equalizer here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Marisa does work fast.
Yeah.
You don't need a lot of chances on that one. All right, vaalix is thinking about it.
Absolutely. At this point in the...
And you know, it's not an easy job for vaalix because he plays every one of these characters, so he has to be like...
And also the fact that he's in... loser side on top 8. Like, you absolutely want to be making the most out of these decisions because these can lead up to some pretty big implications.
Yeah.
If you pick this character, you better be ready to play that
until
match.
the end. Yeah. That is very possible.
Yeah.
Are there some technical
I'm being
difficulties?
informed that there's some slight technical difficulties with some audio things. I hope we get that fixed soon, though. But in the meanwhile, sit tight, and they're also changing their characters, so we're going to be having a small reprieve here. All right, so I was just informed that we have some controller issues on the player's side, so that's unfortunate, obviously, but
it's all right.
Sometimes that happens.
I love filling the dead air. That's my favorite thing to do in
life.
life.
I thought you were going to say that you love controller issues.
Yeah, you know why? It's because I love filling the dead air.
Right, completely makes sense.
It's what I'm best at because there's no gameplay on screen, so I can just make it up as I go.
Anyway, that was a pretty quick fix here as we are going to be going to the third game here. Remember, folks, this is a 1-1 situation, and vaalix will be sticking with the Juri.
I can't say I'm surprised. This is definitely vaalix's like most prominent character, the one he tends to use the most.
Yeah. Has been using her from the start as well.
Yes, yes.
I remember when back in the launch of this game, we were in Headstomper. Shout out to all the Headstompers. If you are actually watching this, unfortunate that we're not having a Headstomper this year.
But look forward to next year.
Yeah, but vaalix was repping that Juri.
Yes.
In that tournament as well. Oh, nice crouching medium kick. Still has a bit of that drive meter and instantly uses that up to get that round win here, obviously against a powerful character like Marisa, who's like very dynamic. Like everything happens in a matter of seconds. Yes. You want to have that life lead, you want to have the resource lead, and you also want to have a one round, possibly even a one game up against a character like Marisa, because she's one of those scary characters where you feel incredibly intimidated to challenge her in these situations. That was a really, really good cancel actually into the Feng Shui engine.
Sets up this offense here.
Yeah, look at this offense here, and that's gonna beat out the crouching light kick here. But Jalis still in the pinch here because he's still waiting for his meter, and that's gonna be lights out. And vaalix has one level up here.
Probably didn't trust that he could actually convert the kill there, so he wanted to reset.
That's actually great awareness, and like the situation was already plenty in his favor in that situation, so I definitely understand the need to go for a reset as well. Already, like look at Jalis, like. He plays
his drive gauge is gone, by the way.
In Guilty Gear, he played for a long time. I'm not sure if he played. And he just went for into the blood mode every single time.
So
and like I can already see the resemblance in the gameplay. He's not afraid to go into burnout. He absolutely does not care.
So true.
Resources? What are those?
Yeah, it's funny. He's been playing the new character Alpha as well.
The drive economy for Jalis is in shambles.
It's in shambles.
It's in shambles.
And he doesn't care. He'll do it anyway.
Absolutely nice, perfect carry here, vaalix. Getting a nice bit of corner carry as well. We are absolutely sitting nice and tight in the corner here, actually.
Oh, no win punish. Yeah, I guess we punish for his win punish.
And that Gladius is, it's surprisingly hard to actually win punish. Like, there's some fulfilling Marisa players would say that it's plus on win because it's so hard to punish that.
I can see that. Yeah.
But that's going to be a level 3, absolutely knocking out your rest of your drive meter. Yeah, you are absolutely losing this battle.
It's over.
Yeah, it's absolutely, it's Jover.
See, even Jalis knows.
He knows with a big grin on his face, obviously, he's in here to have a good time. You know what I think makes Jalis such a powerful opponent? He's here to have a good time.
Absolutely.
And you know what that means? That means you're probably not having a good time. Whenever I'm having fun, you're probably not having fun, and when your fun ends, my fun starts.
His win con is that you're not having a good time.
Absolutely, absolutely.
That's powerful stuff.
Yeah. Yes, indeed. Very
and
philosophic.
I gotta say, Jalis, also one of those players that is quite down on themselves for their tournament results, but seeing him in top 8 again.
Perfectionist.
I'm happy for him.
Was he in top 8 for Guilty Gear?
No.
Okay,
no.
so he just barely
fell out just outside top 16,
Unfortunately,
I think.
because he's known to be a Guilty Gear player mostly at this
but
point.
he's recently made the switch to the new character Abba.
Oh,
so
okay.
that's also a very, I'd say, a Marisa-like character. Similar characteristics.
Interesting.
Let's say, without going too deep into it. All right.
Yeah, absolutely. We're sticking with Street Fighter here, and that was actually the last losers round 1 match here, and we still do have losers quarterfinals. Obviously, that's going to be ParmeSean up against Stickmaster. That's going to be another tough matchup for Dhalsim, because that's going to be against Kimberly. I think that's going to be even worse than Cammy.
Kimberly sounds bad.
That's even worse than Cammy, I feel.
I don't think I've even seen that matchup, but that sounds bad.
It's tough. It's tough. But also the other losers quarterfinal match we are going to be having is DrGulag going up against vaalix. So that's going to be another one of those. Yeah, classics.
That's
indeed. Classic in the Finnish Street Fighter scene. And on winner's side, we still have Rikemansbarnet and Tikivik sitting nice and tight.
If you're ever on the Nice Little Belly Discord, the Finnish FGC Discord, and
they're always like vaalix and DrGulag always running those sets.
They're in the voice chat. The stream is on. They're in there
talking about the game and
you go,
everything around.
You wake up at 5 a.m. for work or whatever. You're making your cup of coffee, and then you're like, oh hey, what's happening on Discord? And then you're like, oh yeah,
those fellas are in there, still playing. Okay.
And there's no way they've slept. Ain't no way. Ain't no way.
Want to give out one more shout out to the Swedish scene that came out here.
Absolutely.
With force, with a storm, and I can hear them in the crowd. Shout outs to all of you who came out here to enjoy Install 2024. Obviously, they have 2 more players in this top 8. That's ParmeSean and Rikemansbarnet. And Wonderboy was also very, very close to getting top 8, but just got barely eliminated by Marco, which was an amazing highlight from yesterday.
And did they win the team tournament?
Yes, they did,
so,
by one character.
So whatever happens here, they're already winners.
They're already winners in one kind of a Street Fighter competition. Yes, indeed.
Yeah.
Alright, so that is going to be, like I said before, that's going to be another tough matchup for Dhalsim. But if anyone can do it, Stickmaster can do it, because I believe, as a Dhalsim player, he is a master of active defense. He is known to challenge these situations. And I do believe the names are mixed up for the players right now, but we will be changing them shortly here. Okay, crouching fears, nice challenge from ParmeSean.
That must be a really good tool in this matchup, actually, because it really hits those teleports really
Getting a bit of a damage there with the drive rush cancel. Getting that back
into the corner.
Getting those plus frames, nice perfect parry from Stickmaster, gets the back throw. Crouching medium kick, which is plus on block for some reason.
For some
damn reason. That is very rare on Street Fighter. That is incredibly rare on Street Fighter. Or I might just be crazy. Ooh, there was a very, very ambiguous teleport there. Absolutely no way to see where those toes were landing.
Stickmaster does not care if the matchup is bad. He's gonna make it work.
That vagabond edge was definitely punishable, but Stickmaster missing it here.
All right, looping some throws. All right, manages to make it out of the corner thanks to the fireball. Ooh, again, the spacing on Stickmaster's drill is just immaculate.
And just slides through the Yoga fire there. Nice, it's a Tatsumaki, absolutely challenging in that situation. I can't believe that. Nice,
my God!
Impact. Wake up drive impact, because why not? I feel strong.
Let it rip.
Yeah. If you feel it, do it.
I know you're pressing buttons.
Absolutely. I know you're about to stir some stuff up.
Just waiting it out.
Oh
my God!
You cannot see where those toes are.
Also,
are they on the back of your head or in front of your head?
I'm also quite surprised that Stickmaster actually converted that. Because he just had to know it hit.
The yoga toes.
The yoga toes. My God.
Just completely getting out of the corner, scotch-free here. Scotch-free.
Scotch-free.
Scotch-free as well. Probably did have a drink, I don't know. And that's gonna be able to beat out because obviously Stickmaster did not have the meat life there actually as a resource. He was all out of it. Oh, starting off with level 2. Interesting. Okay, I see
Godlike!
I'm sorry, I wasn't familiar with your game. I owe you an apology. I wasn't familiar with your game. That was
Who would do that? Stickmaster. Stickmaster would do that.
He's a visionary.
A
true prophet.
I cannot believe what I just saw.
Incredible. I've never seen a Dhalsim do that.
I would bet all of my money that that was entirely on purpose.
You know what's beautiful? You don't see other Dhalsim players do what Stickmaster does.
Of course not.
Yeah.
Of course not. Why? And he's winning.
He's absolutely winning. And this is what I was talking about. Even if he's facing up like a bad matchup on paper, Stickmaster is one of those, like, he plays Dhalsim in a different way compared to someone else. And he's gonna
if somebody did that to me, I would have been just tilted for the game. I'd be tilted for the rest of my life, honestly.
Absolutely. Nice. Once again, another levitating shimmy here from Stickmaster. Setting up the yoga flames here as well. He's gonna get the back medium punches, a punish counter as well. Active. Oki here with the slide. Nice work, and he's about to finish this round very quickly here. ParmeSean is having a tough time dealing with
This is what I'm saying. There's no way he's not tilted.
With the offense-heavy Dhalsim of Stickmaster.
Rush down Dhalsim.
He's like, you know what? Yoga rush down.
You're telling me you're not blocking these slides?
No.
You're telling me you're not punishing these slides?
I did not block them.
Guess I'm doing it.
Yoga momentum.
He's so peaceful, you know. He's so chill. It's all that yoga. He's so flexible.
Stickmaster is actually a pretty chill guy, so I actually understand the vision here. Oh, nice again. Look at these hovering shimmies from Stickmaster. Absolutely relentless on the offense, but nice blocks from ParmeSean. The vagabond edge actually barely missing, but he's gonna get the level 3. We're gonna have to be listening to the tune of Kimberly here. Let's see what happens. Almost getting that meter back. We are so back.
We're so back.
We're
never
so
left.
back. Yeah,
Well, we may have left for a little bit actually, but
gets the Oki throw, the crouch throw in the corner, and absolutely beating out that drive attack with a throw there. And the frame taps the frame kill. I think that was a custom frame kill. I've never seen anything quite like that, but ParmeSean managing to squeak out that round win there. That is
they are wilding out.
Yeah, they're both wilding out, absolutely. But ParmeSean is living in the chaos here. He's thriving in the chaos here as he gets the overhead in the corner here. Doesn't challenge anything else. He's just content on keeping the corner.
Just drive impact. Yeah. Just do it.
Getting that crouching medium punch into the EX Yoga Flame as well. And once again, the drills are here. It's like a construction worker. Should I bring my own drill? I'm absolutely bringing my own drill.
He's got drills for days, don't worry about it.
Yeah, he's here to drill. Show me where I use this. Oh, the drive impact. And now he's gonna cook. Now he's he missed it. Yeah, he missed that because the timing was awkward. It doesn't matter, he's gonna dish out the damage here with the level 3. Obviously, he tried to go from the level 2 into the level 1, which does more damage than a raw level 3. But he did not have the time to do that properly.
It's really good that he had to, you know, he fixed it.
Yeah, he stayed content with that, but he's still in a terrible situation. He's going to be facing another level 3 that he's not going to kill.
Okay.
No, not going to kill. Even though it's a CA, he has too much life for that. But it's still an awful situation. He's still almost,
Oh my goodness.
That was a nice equalizer from ParmeSean. He's kind of getting used to the chaos that is fighting Stickmaster's Dhalsim.
Yes.
Yeah.
Finding, you know, his own center.
Absolutely. Standing medium kick, obviously cancelable for Kimberly. Starts off a lot of those parties for her, so we're going to have to be looking out for that button in the neutral. Once again canceled, but nice challenge with Stickmaster. He's absolutely crushing that meter right now. Hovering Getting that juggle combo here. He's gonna go for a few loops here. Okay, nice. Trying to keep the corner with the back medium punch. Very nice work.
Very great jump.
And that's once again, another drive impact. And we saw the same kind of a strategy with Marco, who was abusing drive impact yesterday, and his opponent was not ready for that. Obviously, ParmeSean in this situation was not also ready for that, so you gotta be able to look out for that.
If you're not reacting, it's free real estate.
Absolutely, yes. Your life bar is my
We're all about
real estate,
real estate and construction today. You know, it's whatever.
I mean, it fits the theme of the industrial theme of this tournament.
True.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
We're tying everything together with a nice cute knot.
3D chess.
Wrap that puppy up.
Oh, all right.
Oh, and there the drive impact once again, because it lands, it works for me. I'm not going to keep using that.
Can we get another?
Yes,
we
please.
can!
This table needs one more drive impact. Why not? We're living out here. We're really living it out here.
You know, Stickmaster saw that ParmeSean forgot his hard hat.
Yeah.
You know?
He forgot his helmet at the construction site.
Exactly.
Yes, indeed.
Not gonna pass inspection on that one.
Unfortunately, this goes against all regulations, my friend. This matchup goes against all regulations as well.
It does. I'm aghast.
Yeah. That's a nice word.
I know, right? That's that English degree doing work.
Yeah. Once again, the perfect parries from Stickmaster. They have really been clutch for him.
Oh my God, so many trades.
Yeah, he's fishing out for a drive impact or a cancel with the crouching medium punch, because obviously he can cancel into his own drive impact here.
I see the game as well, because you know he's done drive impact a few times now.
And that's going to be a punish nice awareness from Stickmaster. He's not going to let any kind of a slide by.
Oh my God.
He's absolutely making a drive by himself though.
Rush down Dhalsim, it's too real.
No slide bys though. Oh, the forward medium kick actually landing. He's going to get a punish counter throw. That's a nice chunk of damage here. Nice tech from Stickmaster though. And he's going to keep the offense rolling with the drive rush, but a perfect parry from ParmeSean this time.
All right.
Gonna get the spray can. What's the mix? I'm gonna answer yes.
Yes, mix.
How much mix do you want to do in the corner with Kimberly?
Yes. Affirmative.
Once again, another slide by Stickmaster. I really like those. They have really been halting the forward momentum for ParmeSean.
Stickmaster, again, cooling it down.
Level 3.
Well, cooling it down until the level 3 anyway.
Yeah, he's going to cool down a bit here. He's going to regain his meter, regain his composure. He's ready to strike once this level 3 ends here. Joker comment to keep him still.
And ParmeSean is desperate to get in right now.
Yeah, he's absolutely desperate, because he will be he will be looking out for that level 3 very soon here. Obviously, this is down to his last life here, and he gets a foot to the face as Stickmaster moves on in the loser's side.
Imagine that, you know, you're on loser's side, you've come all this way, and you're faced against Stickmaster Dhalsim, rushing you down on the zoner.
Beautiful. But you know what? In Street Fighter V, he was a very rushdown-oriented character as well.
Not wrong.
So, like, he hasn't really changed from that vision. Obviously, he's been always had capability of doing that with his tools. But some games...
remember Mr. Crimson. I remember Mr. Crimson.
And some games... depending on the game and the system mechanics, obviously the game will be favoring one or the other of Dhalsim's styles. Obviously, this game is very rushdown oriented.
And it's the thing of being able to balance it out and, you know, switch your gears when it calls for that. Like, you know, when you're out of drive gauge, for an example, you take it back, you look for your opportunities, you don't have to overextend.
Exactly.
And it seems to be working quite well for Stickmaster.
That's the beauty of this kind of a certain simplicity. Like, if the offense is working, why not keep doing it?
And the strength of the system mechanics.
And it definitely worked there for Stickmaster, and I feel like ParmeSean, I'm not sure how much Dhalsim experience he has, and it's always a rare character. It's always also a very different Dhalsim. Obviously, they have different Oki setups, they have different teleport timings, they are very differently button happy. For example, someone will be using that standing fierce for like all the moments, and someone will be doing that crouching medium punch, which is cancelable, for example, so they're very different.
And also, in general, Dhalsim is not a very, you know, highly represented character. It tends to be quite rare.
One of those rare characters, like, the trio, which I like to always cover, is Blanca, Honda, and Dhalsim. They're the Street Fighter 2 classics, and they're in your game and ruining your chances at a bracket because you don't know the matchup.
Yeah.
You don't know the matchup.
People actually play these characters? Oh, man.
You know what? It's all over.
It's all over. It's all over. I did not do my homework. Blanca ate my homework.
You're a loser's bracket guy now. It's over.
It's over. It's over. It's so over. But hey, good showing from ParmeSean.
Absolutely.
I gotta say, really nice to see Swedish gamers out here doing work.
Always a pleasure.
Hard hats or no?
Always a pleasure to have them over here in our tournaments, as we like to go to their tournaments as well. It's a beautiful, beautiful relationship.
Absolutely.
It's a beautiful, beautiful thing. Beautiful dynamic.
All right. It's got to be Rashid versus Juri, I would assume.
Yes, indeed. It's going to be Rashid versus Juri, as DrGulag will continue on trying to put dirt in your eye.
I wonder how many layers deep we're going to be here. You know, when you have like training partners facing off, it's always interesting to see. You're going to see such different round starts and stuff from the usual, because you're like, all right, I know you. You're going to be on layer 4 by now.
Yes, indeed. 4-dimensional chess or something like that.
Something like that.
Anyways, these guys definitely know each other well, and we have the names mixed up again, so we hope that we're going to be changing those shortly here. But in the meantime, vaalix has the corner here, but another great challenge from DrGulag. He has been showing the EX mixers in the corner. Like, he is not afraid to use those. Like, he knows the name of the game, and it's all about the keeping the offensive momentum rolling.
And listen, if you have an invincible reversal, you better use it.
Yeah,
you better show it.
Yeah. You got a massive toolbox. You better be able to use all of your tools. That's going to be punished for sure. That move was pretty safe, depending on the version you used in Street Fighter 5. But in this game, like, all of them are mad and safe. They're like minus 20 something, so you have ample time to absolutely
dash in and punish.
Yeah. Drive rush and punish.
Drive rush and punish.
I'm a Street Fighter 6 player, so I'm going to be doing the drive rush.
Sorry, my bad.
It's all good. It's all good.
What you meant to say, you know, was just say wild assault, and I'll understand what you're saying.
All right. Okay. I believe the weather forecast is a sandstorm in your face.
Ain't no way.
Absolutely no way. And it's still going on there. Obviously, it loses the hitbox on it, but you can still use those special powered up specials.
Yes.
So that's always a tough situation when you're having a Rashid.
Oh my god.
But I'm not sure if it's going to actually kill. It's going to be very close. Nevertheless, looking great here in this situation. He's about to deplete the meter, and he's
betting
get
it all
that.
on the parry.
That was a visit to the chiropractor there with Juri. kicking your spine there. Must feel lovely.
Yeah. All right. Taking it down a notch. Just, you know, checking each other out. Never mind, it's vaalix's turn now.
Yeah.
It's over.
All right, and the standing fears here. DrGulag with the spike, setting up the ambiguous situation on block here. The Oki setup.
Oh my god, they're just throwing out these buttons.
Yeah. Nice cross-cut pinwheel.
All right, perfect parry into this conversion.
Once again, the ambiguous situation, he leaves. That's actually a double somersault there. You can do the first part if you just want to do it.
Guile has been going for a lot of these, like, he goes for his crouching light kick, and then he does some sort of, you know, setup. He goes for either throw or shimmy.
Quite killing here though, DrGulag still in cheap territory, especially if you're gonna be gonna have to block the Feng Shui engine here. You're absolutely gonna get chipped out, possibly. Let's see what happens. It's looking grim, and there it is.
What you gonna do?
Yeah.
It is what it is.
Absolutely, especially if you don't have meter. DrGulag had level 1, but it's sometimes really hard to squeak and buffer that invincible super in between those moments there. And sometimes in Feng Shui engine, for example, they're just that tight. You can't actually do that. Once again, keeping it with the one somersault here, staying on the same side here.
Nice anti-air with the spinning mixer.
Yeah, the heavy spinning mixture.
Straight up.
Yeah, straight up, and also the only actually reliable anti-air alongside EX spinning mixer.
Yeah. Rashid does have somewhat limited capacity.
It's a very different character compared to Street Fighter V. Nice, and an empty mix-up here.
All right, setting up a no-nado.
Absolutely, the sand is gonna get...
That was so fast!
The sand gets everywhere. It's under my clothes, it's under my nails, it's in my eyes, it's in my nostrils, it's everywhere.
I hate sand.
Yeah.
It's so coarse.
Yes.
And it gets everywhere.
Yes, indeed. We did just cover that. Meanwhile, DrGulag setting up the eagle spike here. Gets back low though. This is a bad situation. He's probably gonna hit. Oh, and he's still gonna get hit by the level 3, and there's still time to make the wall stun afterwards. Vaalix is looking really, really strong in this situation, as DrGulag will be in an incredible pinch here. He obviously has the level 2, but he tried to look out for the cancel from his crouching fears, but Vaalix did not find in that situation, and I like the patience. He was like sitting there nice and comfortable. He had nowhere to hurry. He had no hurry to anywhere. Like, he was just sitting and waiting for DrGulag to kind of hang himself in that situation, kind of get that out of his system, you know?
Absolutely. Vaalix is looking very, very strong.
Yeah. And the interesting trade. No follow-ups from either character, though. Spot once again.
Oh, the instant overhead on wake up. Hello. I think that's a move.
Okay, forward medium punch with it completely, and Vaalix is gonna get his chance here with the level 1. And he is on set point. Yeah, right now DrGulag about to be eliminated from Install 2024. Let's see what happens.
You know, Vaalix is just, he really wants that rematch with Tikivik, I imagine.
Yeah, I would love to see that. And Tikivik ruining another shirt.
Oh,
yes,
no.
please.
I wonder if he has spares left.
I don't know, but
We'll see.
We're getting ahead of ourselves here.
All right.
Nice spacing for DrGulag. He is content at getting the Cyclone here and still gets to keep. Dude, oh, actually just dying up.
Surely Vaalix didn't actually eat the tornado on purpose, did he? No way.
I think so.
Really?
I'm not sure. But anyway, we are already way, way ahead of that situation here. And Vaalix has taken the most out of this situation. He's going to go for a Feng Shui edging once again.
And now it's just, when's the drive impact coming? But Gulag finds his way out.
Yeah, that was really good. Just finds the perfect timing here. Going for a trade. He has the life lead. He's a drive meter economy. He's in shambles, but he regains his composure here.
His life lead is promising.
Just need some patience here. You need this round, man.
Oh, dangerous stuff.
He's almost at level 2 as well. He wants to do some moves on block to get the level 2 here. He's absolutely just waiting to build that level 2. Now he just needs to get that out, but Vaalix is about to say no. He goes for the level 1. Unfortunate.
Risks
with
it
him
all.
completely. Yeah, risk it all. This game sometimes feels like a gamble, and that is definitely what showed there. DrGulag is eliminated from Install 2024, and Vaalix will be moving on in the loser side, and I believe he's going to be facing STCKMASTER next.
Oh my.
And that's going to be exciting. Damn.
Now, Vaalix, of course, is surely familiar with the matchup and is probably going to pick as strong a character against Dhalsim as he possibly can. So I'm interested to see how that goes.
That's actually interesting because Vaalix has a fair bit of characters that actually do pretty decently. I'm not sure about the Juri Dhalsim matchup, but honestly, he's been playing Juri the whole tournament, so he might just be sticking with Juri.
It's entirely possible, of course. Now, I gotta say though, good showing from Gulag, considering this is, I think, his first offline for Street Fighter 6,
For a while, at least.
At least,
For a while, at least.
He may have been at launch, but I don't know.
But yeah, he definitely hasn't been the most active in the tournament scene right now. Obviously, he's like a community figurehead in the Street Fighter department as well, because he has been hosting those
Finnish tournaments,
Finnish tournaments and like online weeklies for a long time. Obviously taking a small break from there as well. You gotta also like reserve your own energy and like your own interest and your own interest in the game, because right now we are just waiting for the next season. We're waiting for a lot of things. We're waiting for Akuma. We're waiting
just around the corner.
We're waiting for the balance patch, which is obviously going to be adding different nerfs and buffs to the characters, and I'm personally very excited to see where this game will be headed. Are we going to be seeing system changes, for example? And if they're going to be changing normals, for example, that's going to be very interesting and probably challenging to move because, or change, because listen here. Your moves, when you're not in burnout, have different frame data compared to what they have when you're burnt out. So that will have some like different ripple effects across the game. So it's not as simple as it looks firsthand. It's like, hey, look, you gotta nerf this character and just nerf everything he has. Sometimes it's not that simple. It's not that simple.
Small changes can have massive effects on the meta and how the game is approached. So you do have to be careful. But it's exciting when a big balance patch is on the horizon.
Can't wait for that. That's going to be incredibly exciting times ahead with the Street Fighter 6 scene. So hopefully I'll be seeing a lot more activity from other players
here. We can start thinking about Season 2. You know, that's a thing.
Season 2 of what's ahead as well. Like, the possibilities are endless. We absolutely know nothing about that, so that will be incredibly exciting as well. But I believe up next we are having Rikeman versus Tikivik, and that's going to be Guile versus Lily. And
I think Guile does quite well against Lily.
Actually, Lily has an incredibly good time, in my opinion, because once you get those win stocks, you can completely bypass the zoning aspect of the matchup. She is absolutely going to go through with the Converspire.
Right, of course, that is true.
But it's all going to be like, look at that smug face from Tiki. He's like, you know what? I'm gonna rip my shirt.
He's looking forward to it.
He knows it. He's looking forward to it. Let's see.
Sitting pretty on winner's side still.
Yeah, Tikivik versus Rikemansbarnet, incredibly powerful start off by Rikemans, already setting up the corner here. And it doesn't matter if you're back to mid-screen from that situation, because your opponent will still be sitting in the corner when you're done with the command grab.
Very true.
Yeah. But you need these win stocks. Obviously, as a Guile player, you cannot be too passive in this matchup. You cannot be just content at throwing those sonic booms, because Lily will be getting her win stocks.
Yeah, exactly.
Lily will be getting her win stocks, and that's when you will be having trouble.
And the thing is, it's going to force Guile to use, for an example, EX boost.
I like how he's just sitting there and parrying, because it's more economy efficient compared to just trying to activate parry and once again activate parry again for the individual boost. Sometimes it's more better to hold that parry button down when the guy is just content at throwing those sonic boosts. Once again, just holding it down.
You want to throw booms at me? That's all right.
He wants to be as energy efficient as possible. I love that approach from Rikeman here. And that is actually spaced correctly, so that makes it completely safe. It's also a very ambiguous situation in some of these cases.
Oh, beautiful.
And that's actually going to blow through the DI here. It doesn't matter. Get that out of here. And that is absolutely going to be punished, and that is going to be a very first, very fast first game.
Very quick work. Player one side having a great time so far.
Yes, indeed. Okay. Starting off with a drive rush. Once again, one win stock already, so this is already looking pretty great for
But yeah, really the only way that Guile can check those from full screen is with the EX boom, and that means
and
you need
also
to spend
this matchup for a lot of characters boils down to, when I'm fighting against Lily, I want to have enough drive meters so I can do those drive reversals. I don't want to give her the infinite momentum with the plus on block Converspires. I need to get her out of my face. I need time and space this time.
Oh, Rikeman looks like
he went for the light charge, which
beautiful conversion.
Doesn't have a hit in itself. Sometimes it's hard to call out what the Lily player will want to do. Are you just going to want to go for the hit, which builds the win meter, or aren't you just going to go for the empty one?
All right, drive reversal.
Once again,
it's not your turn anymore.
Oh, but actually beating out the upside down hit, that was pretty crazy, actually.
Oh, no.
And once again, trying to go for the DI, but Rikeman is having none of it.
Rikeman is so ready.
He is absolutely having none of these drive impacts. He absolutely, and Crouching Fierce is a great button because it has 2 hits, it has 2 chances to cancel out. So he has ample time to react to the drive impact itself. It's a fantastic button overall. I like absolutely incredible button from Lily.
Tikivik showing some signs of running out of options.
And look at how powerful that Crouching Fierce is. Like, Lily gets a lot of flack as being a weaker character, but some of her moves are just absolutely incredible. Some of the best from the cast. Like Crouching Fierce, incredible anti-air. Look at this, already getting the second game here. Yeah.
My goodness. All
We're
right.
back to the character select. I think Tikivik is probably
taking a breather.
He's taking a breather. Absolutely, you want that. Maybe change the color for your Air Force uniform. I don't
Add
know.
some advantage for yourself.
Yeah, for sure. It's all about the drip.
We hovered over the advantage.
Oh, really? You know what?
Wants to balance it out.
You know what? I think I need more damage.
Yeah.
To even things out.
I think I deserve more.
I've been here all week, and I
think
deserve.
he's here to treat himself.
I deserve one advantage star for myself. I'll just sneak that in. No one will notice.
I think. Oh, whipping the overhead.
The upside down kick once again, putting in work for Tiki. Tiki's one of those upside down kick enjoyers.
Absolutely.
Yeah. One of the more like active Guile players.
Nice standing medium kick anti-air. Oh no, whipping the EX flash kick.
Be forward fierce into the counter spiral, almost at the corner. Here goes for a reset, but Tikivik is not having none of those command grabs here. He had the right. Oh, that actually hit. That's actually pretty good range on that level 1. Yeah. Pretty incredible, actually, that you can do three lights into the level 1 from that range.
That's 5 straight rounds for Rikemansbarnet looking to take it.
Yeah, honestly, he's looking pretty unstoppable right now. So I'm interested in who's gonna be able to put out Rikeman here. If there's gonna be anyone.
Just goes for the command throw.
Oh, and then double, he's been doing that double drive rush for a lot of time.
Burnout now, but does it matter? Does it matter?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, and the standing medium punches completely trading here. Yeah. He is absolutely okay with these trades. And Tikivik is about to lose this. Yeah.
Oh, and that's it. That's
incredible.
Beautiful.
That was incredible. He's feeling
do?
himself, but honestly, who wouldn't be feeling himself? Unfortunately, there is no shirt ripping here, but maybe in the loser's side.
Maybe in the loser's side.
Let's go back. For now, for now, the shirt stays intact.
Tiki needs to be careful because that is an Install 2019 shirt. That's an antique.
Exactly. You can't get those anymore. You can't get those anymore.
So careful, careful.
You're right. You can't get those anymore. Gotta be careful what you rip, buddy. Anyways, that was an incredibly dominant performance by Rikemansbarnet there. Just showing that he's like capable of playing multiple characters. I think right now he considers JP to be his main, but he does play Lily a lot, and obviously reaching the legend ranking ranked as well for Lily.
We were talking about
with Lily.
Exactly, but here's what I'm saying. We were talking about bracket runners earlier.
Yeah. Okay.
You know, Lily.
Yeah.
Who plays this character?
Exactly.
Ooh.
Her and
Rikemansbarnet, that's who.
Yeah, okay, one of the best EU players plays her. Oh, buddy, I'm in danger.
Yeah.
I'm in danger.
All right, vaalix and STCKMASTER gonna fight for the privilege of facing Tiki in losers finals.
Yeah. Anyways, there is going to be another exciting match. We still have a few matches to go. This has been an incredible weekend, obviously, full of fighting games, and these Street Fighter matches have been absolutely banging here. And we're going to be having STCKMASTER going up against vaalix, so that's most likely going to be Dhalsim versus Juri. But, actually see vaalix hovering over Ken. That's actually a great pick, because if you do the EX Fireball into the drive rush, that is absolutely plowing through anything that Dhalsim does. Yeah, he is actually going to go for Ken, and Ken actually says, smart choice. Smart choice. Yeah. You went with me.
vaalix knows
you went with the bum. Yeah. Smart choice. Smart choice.
Still looking for his apes.
Oh yeah, invested in the wrong stocks. Ken, I hope you're doing better.
I hope you're doing better.
Yeah, you deserve more.
Go home and be a family man.
Yeah. Yeah, you should definitely take Guile's advice on that one. But yoga comment here, STCKMASTER. I see STCKMASTER being a lot more active on the air fireball department compared to other Dhalsims. I believe other Dhalsims do think of the move as being fairly weak because it covers one angle and it's easy to stuff out if you manage to sneak out a jump in, for example. But STCKMASTER likes to use that.
Why that check on the teleport? That was beautiful.
Back throw here, back into the corner.
Oh my goodness.
Actually, we never left the corner.
We never left the corner.
We never left the corner. The corner was actually like, maybe the journey.
Again,
yeah.
You cannot teleport on vaalix.
Yeah. Maybe the corner was the, you know, the friends that we made along the way.
So true.
Maybe.
Although, one might say that you have no friends here.
Just rivals. Just rivals. Enemies.
Fists will fly at this location.
Oh yeah, true. Especially at the back of the street here at Metro City. But STCKMASTER is back to his usual self, throwing out the normal.
Good idea.
Yeah. Great idea, poorly executed.
Yes,
Unfortunately,
yes.
a little bit misspaced here, but
yes.
vaalix does not get punished too bad for that. That would absolutely be, that you could have capitalized that
Again,
more.
every single teleport has been checked by that standing right punch.
And the overhead here, getting the punish counter throw, those do so much damage, and another overhead, and looking for that standing fierce, just fishing for that. That is such a scary button to face in the corner. Yeah. Gonna get the Shinryuken here, obviously depleting the drive meter, but still barely alive. He still has his critical arch, and he's gonna go for the level 2 here. Actually, it's just gonna get swept. Yeah,
that is no reversal.
Yeah, it is if you're close enough, obviously, because it does have striking vulnerability on the upper body.
I see.
Yeah.
So vaalix's spacing was just
he kept it safe, obviously, because he was expecting for a Hail Mary super one way or another. It's gonna be the level 2 or the level 3.
Right, yeah.
Okay, the back medium kick here, double it. Cancel it into a yoga fight.
Alright, nice conversion. And
back into the corner. Yeah, this is like... You would think that a Shoto would have some tough time dealing with Dhalsim zoning, but like Ken is Ken is so efficient at moving and controlling you across the screen. He has probably the best back throw in the game. Obviously, like he throws you into the corner. His moveset has a run built into it. His moveset
with the backdash into the standing move.
And obviously, when you run and you do the top, so it's gonna have incredible amounts of corner carry as well. And that's one of those reasons why Ken is such a strong character in this game.
Yes. Oh. That was scary looking.
Once again, the yoga comment here, trying to keep all his ducks in order here. Oh, just hitting his head with the fireball.
Who's this zoner Ken I'm seeing?
Exactly. He's just biding his time. It's shortly going to be changing from a zoner to a rushdown character. Okay, the Jin Rhino follow-up from vaalix, just, threading the waters here. And the EX flame, but no punish from vaalix.
It does have a lot of active frame, so it can be a little bit scary.
And nice, he kept it safe there from drive impact. Both players have their level 3 ready. They can rock and roll whenever they feel like it. Absolutely taking this round.
That jump
and
was scary. And level 3.
And he's absolutely gonna take it here because he does not want to leave anything on a chance here. The critical hard.
And stay down.
You know what? Sometimes you just gotta sit down and shut up.
Sit down and shut up.
Ken gives you a friendly reminder of that. Here and there. Like, he might be a bum, but he has the power to make you sit down and shut up.
So true.
Yeah.
I wonder if vaalix is going to try that tech we talked about earlier again, the one that whiffed in the first game. I would like to see
Look at that punish counter. That is something that you can absolutely do with almost all the characters in the cast. Obviously, their version of that whiff punish will look a little bit different. Other characters get a lot more from those situations than others. So I would guess that Ken gets a lot from those whiff punishes.
All right, nice, perfect parry from a STCKMASTER here.
I like the preemptively cancelled dry rush into the heavy yoga flame there. To bait out some kind of a reaction here.
Again, you cannot do that on vaalix. You cannot.
That's also, great conversion from vaalix there. The forced knockdown state. When you knock Dhalsim out of the teleport, he is left in a juggle state. So you can do an entire jab, for example, and go for a Shoryuken or something else. So great awareness from vaalix. He knows how to utilize that forced knockdown state because not a lot of characters have that in this game.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
Oh, nice check. Look at that.
Yeah,
STCKMASTER finally getting around.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have a pulse.
At least a little one.
Yes. No matter how small it is, in this game you can absolutely
We saw Stick turn around a 2-0 situation earlier. He could easily do it again.
Against heavy rushdown characters, no less. Heavy Yoga Flame once again to deplete the meter, but vaalix regains some of that meter and catching with the heavy Dragon Lash there.
Oh, whipping the throw, but no punish.
Doesn't lead to anything. Let's go for the bouncing fireball. Yeah, there you go. And we've seen Stickmaster utilize the driving back. Oh, that was actually fortunate for Stickmaster. He did not get hit by the DP completely. Steal back to the neutral.
And again, you cannot do that on vaalix.
He could have actually gone for a level 3 there.
It's over.
But he doesn't want to use the meter, and he's definitely over here. Stickmaster kind of rolling his sleeves there. He's like, I see what you're cooking. I see you're cooking with me in an open fire.
Speaking of cooking, just spend it all. Want to get this life lead nice and early.
You want to do that in the last round, by the way. If you have the level 3 at the last round, you're probably going to be all right because that's a lot of damage. Obviously, a forced knockdown stain. Forced knockdown stain as well. He's gonna go. Not gonna go for the level 2. Not quite yet.
That's the first time we've seen the EX Shoryuken in this match.
Stickmaster has to keep it tight here. Didn't quite get the level 3.
Oh,
if you look out for there you go.
What
the active
layer are we
from
on
that stand. This one, the jumping fears.
Oh.
And the slides once again to challenge the drive rush. Great awareness from Stickmaster. He's showing that active defense. He's so good
so close at taking a game off vaalix.
Teleports back. I love this. I want to see more games. Oh, and the drive it back here.
There we go.
Nice work.
Just straight into it.
Beautiful.
No need to feel himself.
You know what? That's beautiful adaptation. That is absolutely beautiful adaptation from Stickmaster. He is still in it to win it.
Oh, and a perfect parry again. You've seen that string too many times now.
Okay, teleports back, looking for that DP or something else. The back medium punches.
Stickmaster looking so confident now.
Yeah, I love it. Like, he gets one game, he gets one round, he's gonna take the whole hand.
Yeah, he smelled the blood in the
water.
water.
One finger, he's gonna take the whole hand.
So true.
Wow, beautiful buffer as well. And absolutely beautiful awareness.
Incredibly fast first round from Stickmaster.
And you have to also be aware of what version of Yoga Inferno you're gonna go for, because there's several different versions of that move as well. So Dhalsim is definitely not one of the easier characters.
There.
Yeah. Nice tech from Stickmaster, keeps it tight in the corner here. Drive rush from vaalix. Doesn't go for anything though.
Nice punish.
Yeah, gets a light DP.
And now you gotta guess for again. Yep.
Dominant situation. He absolutely showing unfazed by the last games, last few rounds.
Vaalix is a veteran. He's not gonna be faced by a single loss.
Yeah. He's been in this situation
and
before.
again, you can't do it.
Forced knockdown into DP once again.
I really
a beautiful jumping as well. Great read. He had a big hunch, but he missed a DP. And this is the problem with Ken. If you're gonna drop your combo or a DP ender, you might pay dearly. He's gonna go for some mad yoga.
Nice.
Yoga fire
tag.
Pressure in the corner here, and he goes for the yoga comment. And this time he was not early enough. And this is not gonna kill, but it's gonna leave you in a pretty precarious situation here. Stickmaster obviously has the CA unlocked right now, ready to rock and roll. Will we see though? That's gonna be the question.
Misses the whip punish there.
Oh, and the drill, unfortunately, a little bit misplaced. He shakes his head there because he is one of those players who likes to enforce his will, and unfortunately, he should have probably kept it a little bit more patient in that situation there.
The thing is,
that was a really, really entertaining set though.
Personally, after vaalix shows me twice that he's going to check the teleport every time and convert out of it, I would have stopped.
The jab into the DP, that was just beautiful work.
Not a
from
single
vaalix.
one of those hit. Not a single one.
Yeah, a very different story compared to the other matchups where Stickmaster was a little bit more liberal with the teleport. Obviously was because his opponents did not really have the time to adapt for that. So, but
and that's why it's so important to have a consistent option to show there.
vaalix absolutely knowing how to punish that teleport there. And let me take a look at the brackets here. We are having a few more matches.
It should be Tikivik and vaalix next, right?
Yeah, losers finals is going to be Tikivik versus vaalix once again. This is a run back from yesterday.
I'm so worried for that shirt,
This is a run back from yesterday. Obviously, they met on their way from top 16 to top 8. Obviously, Tikivik beat out vaalix, so he started off today in the winner's side, and vaalix started off from the loser's side.
And some would say that's quite an upset in the bracket. Like, I don't think most would have bet money on Tikivik maybe in that battle, but
let's just say that I would assume that vaalix is a tad bit more solid overall compared to Tikivik, but Tikivik has that tournament player mentality, and he's like, he's a very momentum-heavy character.
I was gonna say Satsui no Hado, but you know, like
soon we will have Satsui no Hado, so and true. I cannot wait for that. I cannot wait for that. But in the meantime, we are still having Install 2024 Grand Finals, obviously, and there's time for losers finals, and we're going to be having.
Oh, look at that. He's amping himself up.
Yeah, he's pepping himself up.
I'm so worried for that shirt. I keep saying it, but it's in a precarious situation.
Yeah, that, like we did say before, Tikivik is bound to rip a shirt if he wins.
Yeah, and it's not enough to take it off.
Yeah, no, yeah, he needs to rip it. And that shirt, they don't make those anymore. That is from 2019. We do not make those anymore.
That was a good event, from what I understand. I wasn't there. I was quite upset about that.
Oh,
because I was in Japan at that time.
You missed all the best installs.
You can't say that to me, man. What? Yeah. Always toxic, man.
Kind of toxic when I want to be. Anyways, I think we're gonna actually see Ken from vaalix this time, because he played, if I remember correctly, he did not play Ken for the whole set anyway, but I might be mistaken on this. I might remember
he could have started on Juri, but
I don't think he started on Juri, because that matchup is bad for Juri, actually. Okay. Yeah, that's actually a bad matchup, but he might have played Ken, but there's been so many matches, but anyways,
loading screen meta in this game is insane.
They're one of the best additions in the game,
so
for sure.
True.
Yeah. Okay, starting off strong here. We're already inching towards the corner here. Punch counter throw. Nice chunk of damage here.
What is happening?
Yeah. Like, this is a meta matchup as well. Like, these guys have played against each other so many times.
Absolutely.
It's a meta matchup as well. You're going to be seeing the wildest stuff here at the losers finals. Absolutely. He's holding on the parry here. You want to throw out those booms? Yeah. Fine. I'll regain my meter.
Thanks for the gauge.
Yeah.
Oh, beautiful flash kick. All right, nice close to the corner here, but not quite there. I wonder if he was expecting the crush.
So the EX boom to throw you off. They're not ready to block the drive rush overhead. Gotta be paying for that clear land. That was a throw. That move beats out throws, obviously, because it's
low crushes, it's airborne.
Yes.
Yeah.
I mean, his head is almost at the floor, so he's bound to be airborne.
Yeah, and it does low crush as well to some extent. Not entirely.
Yeah.
Because that head is there.
Yeah. I wonder if it's the hair that makes him so aerodynamic.
Must be, you know.
Nice Sonic Hurricane though from Tikivik. And actually the Soba working as a...
But whiffs the...
Oh, with another one!
God!
Yeah,
Cowboy, please!
He's feeling himself. He's feeling feisty,
zesty. So, he's dead now, though.
Yeah. Not feeling very much right now, except for profound sadness.
Profound sad.
Yeah.
Oh, this guy.
But that was only one round, though, obviously. We still have ways to go before this set is ended.
All right, drive reversal straight off the bat. Wants to keep his distance. Don't like Ken being up close. I get that. In-laws, you know, in-laws.
Yeah, you know, Ken with those scruffy clothes of his, I wouldn't let him near me either.
Or Guile's sister.
Yeah.
That's the lore.
Exactly. They're part of the same family to some extent. Oh, look at these whips from both players. They're feeling wild.
All right.
The jabs into the standing light. He's gonna get a pick up here.
Slacking.
Yeah. That's the UPS delivery, by the way. Gonna be in the next corner in 2 business days. And the Juri here is gonna be able to close out that game here, getting that 1-game lead here. Nice Fergal vaalix. And this might be a different tone compared to yesterday, but last time it was Tiki mounting a comeback as well.
Yeah.
So that might happen as well.
Yeah, you know, I think he just needs to find his center. He needs to be like, oh, maybe I don't need to do sweep on block from point blank range.
Once again,
you know, it could have worked.
Possibly getting the back throw here. Tikivik changing the situations here. Obviously building up those booms here. He's perfectly fine at just zoning right now. He's
probably
just
could have converted that counter hit though.
Oh, with the standing
Speaking of, nice conversion.
Roundhouse actually interrupted Prime Rush. Oh, and the Sonic Blade was still there to actually vaalix.
Hold these active frames. Nice!
Yeah, but he doesn't go for a flash kick there. Probably didn't have the charge.
Yeah.
Going for another throw bait, Dragon Suplex.
All right, and did not block the overhead. All right.
Nice offense from Tikivik. And we did talk about this before. Like, he's an aggressive player. Even if he's gonna play Guile, he's gonna play Guile in an aggressive way.
Yes, absolutely.
And in this game, any character can be a Rockdown character. The system mechanics enable
exactly,
that.
Yes, exactly.
Speaking of,
that was such a fast round for vaalix.
Yeah, another UPS delivery in less than a day, I believe.
Coast to coast with the most to most.
Yes, you said it.
All right.
So about kicks working.
Until they don't.
Off guard there.
Oh my God, just walked in for the throw.
Another throw here, standing fierce, trying to fish for a big hit here.
Throws doing work.
He's trying to haul home a big one. Oh, and actually jumping back on the upside down kick.
Into burnout. This is
nice
a very dangerous
that
situation.
was a great delay DP.
Nice flash kick. I like that. I like that a lot.
Back fierce from Guile.
All right.
Once again, some Hadoukens here.
Getting the gauge back, slow and steady.
I like how Tikivik
there it is. And the first moment.
Yeah, the EX boom manages, because of the recovery, obviously, you are able to challenge with your own DI in that situation. Great reaction from Tikivik.
vaalix into burnout. This could be decisive.
And once again, booms.
Yeah, what are you going to do? You're going to get chipped out.
Yeah, you are absolutely going to be chipped out here.
Yeah.
Like, once you know that you're in burnout, you have a sliver of health left, and Tikivik is walking towards you, you should be worried.
Uncharacteristically, Tikivik taking a moment. vaalix already pressed replay.
Really?
Yes.
Interesting. But like I said before, if Tikivik starts walking towards you, once you're in burnout, you better be freaked out.
Worry.
You better be ready to fight for your life. You're gonna get chipped out, buddy. And this is actually Guile's home turf as well. Like, those are his guys.
Those are his homies.
In the background, those are his homies. Look at them. They are in an uproar because Ken just won. I can't believe they beat the boss.
Whatever happens here, Ken's not getting out of there safely.
I can't believe it. I don't know if Guile is still a colonel or is he like a major, but I can't believe they beat Colonel.
All right, nice conversion here. Moving into the corner.
Standing fierce into standing fierce for a target combo. We're gonna be able to some decent damage in the corner here. Tikivik trying to walk forward. He's like, you know what?
The upside down kick.
And once again, he tried to go for a flash kick there, or maybe Sonic Hurricane, but it's so hard to do because it's so tight. Even if you're ready to do it, it is a tough link.
It is absolutely.
Oh, and just powering through with the drive impact here. He did that with Rikemansbarnet as well.
Yes. And
you know what? I'm just gonna power through. He's gonna go to activate the level 2 here. It's a burnout situation, so this is actually the best time to use this super, as it can be used in such a variety of ways. He's gonna deplete those baby booms here. Getting back to those normal Sonic booms now.
in the corner and doing a substantial amount of chip damage.
I can't believe he got that sweet box.
And this throw.
Another suplex, yeah.
This is bad though. Oh.
I can feel an EX flash kick coming out at any point. Obviously, vaalix can do the run into a DP if he feels feisty, and there it is! Don't ever challenge me with that sliver of HP. I'm ready for that. I will be depleting your HP.
vaalix is too young to not be reacting to those, you know.
That was all about vaalix. Ooh, right. Beautiful with punish with the roundhouse.
Nice.
Obviously getting a run cancel.
Oh, you wild man!
Unfortunately, Diki with those wake-up reactions might be digging a grave for himself in this situation.
Right,
vaalix has a game lead.
And just like that, vaalix is already out of the corner.
Oh, nice bazooka knee to challenge the forward momentum of vaalix. He's like, you know what? Knee to the face. Always works.
And of course, it's so much better when the opponent is in burnout.
Absolutely. Knee to the face in burnout? No problem.
Oh what a check on the upside down kick.
Sobots here, a lot of different normals for Tikivik. Now he needs to back down though. Vaalix has his meter and he's ready to check that.
And that set point, Vaalix looking to get his rematch with Rikemansbarnet.
Is Vaalix gonna rip his shirt?
Oh my god, I hope so!
That would be crazy. What a statement.
And it's not a collector's item.
That would be some fighting game history. EX Dragon lashing to the level to look at this life bar. 50% gone. Thank you very much. Here's the check.
Alright.
And the overhead great block, but it's plus on block, so you still gotta hold the offense.
Alright.
He's walking forward and a great check, and he was ready to cancel into the drive rush. Wake up
upside!
Dude, Tikivik's wake up reactions are the craziest.
I have no idea what this man is cooking.
I don't know if he knows anything himself, but that's the best part about it. This is about to be over. Vaalix about to finish this here, but he's in burnout, so he needs to hold this button.
Unless,
it's gonna be a burnout. He's gonna do some massive damage because he has the CA unlocked here. He's almost in the corner. He's gonna regain his meter. They're gonna get their drive meter back up around the same time. Vaalix will be getting his faster though, so he might be looking for that run into the DP this time. He's gonna be looking for that. He did the EX out of nowhere!
What the tech?
And the EX booms! He's still alive! The God theme playing in the background. Don't call it a comeback.
Oh no.
Don't call it a comeback. Don't call it a comeback. It's not over yet. Just walking back here. He's still in. And now the run is going to come.
They're both burned out.
They're both burned out. Sonic Blade. He goes through the DP. He goes through with the DP. He was looking for that run. He was looking for that run. Marathon man.
What tension here in the losers finals. I cannot believe it.
Incredible. And he's gonna take a sip of that drink at the stage, enjoying his last moments, unfortunately at the stage here, because he is out of the tournament, and Vaalix will be moving on to the grand finals against Rikemansbarnet.
And thank you, Vaalix, for saving that shirt, for posterity's sake.
That's antique at this point.
Yeah.
5 years of legacy. Ripped to shreds.
Don't say 5 years. I start feeling really old just now. Oh no.
Same here, but who cares? We're having a good time.
So true.
It doesn't matter. Anyways, it's going to be a beautiful, poetic finish of the tournament, as the grand finals will be Rikemansbarnet against Vaalix. That's going to be Finland versus Sweden.
Yes,
and this is what we love about this. The players from Sweden came over here with a force. They had their best come out here. All the great guys in the tournament, Wonder Boy, Rikemansbarnet, ParmeSean, all the others who got into the top 16 as well, and they're here. And they're here to prove that they can win Install 2024. And Vaalix, the last vanguard of the Finnish Defense Force.
And interestingly, this is not a match that has happened yet. Right? Because
this happened in the team battle, but it hasn't happened in the tournament.
Yes, because Tikivik is the one who knocked Vaalix down into losers. So this is Vaalix's chance to, show how it goes in a first to 3.
Absolutely. That pouty face of Lily. 10 out of 10.
10 out of 10.
Very cute.
Very cute.
Very cute.
All right.
Crouching Fierce instantly cancelled into the drive rush. And like we've been talking about this normal a fair bit of time, it's an absolutely incredible normal, but I wonder what Vaalix's plan will be against that Crouching Fierce, because that Crouching Fierce has been working overtime for Rikemansbarnet.
Absolutely.
Absolutely, like paying the bills, cleaning the bathroom, vacuuming your apartment, just changing the
paying your taxes,
changing the bed sheets. All of that. All of this culminating here at the grand finals for Street Fighter 6. The last tournament remaining today.
All right.
Nice crouching.
Nice
peek into the Fuhajin. Getting those charges as well. Both of these characters, obviously, like a lot of different characters have like these unique mechanics. A lot of characters have these different kinds of stocks that you want to be using. They really tried to flesh out different characters in this game. Obviously, Juri has always had those stocks before, but they are more clearly indicated with the yin-yang symbol up on the top as well.
It's also interesting because in Street Fighter 6, system mechanics are so prominent.
Oh, it's gonna hit. There you go. I love this version of the move, by the way, because it's a silly little goofy moment here.
Oh, but it doesn't kill.
Yeah.
So this could be pretty bad.
I'm actually surprised.
Yeah, me too.
This might be a chip situation. Are we going to see the fake creation? No, actually challenging with the counter spire.
All right, first game to Rikeman.
This could be over before it started because Rikeman is sitting in winners.
Yes, so
he has crazy momentum. He's been sitting here nice and easy, waiting to utilize this Lily pressure here.
And vaalix needs to win, 6 games in order to make this one count. So,
and then wind-enhanced counter spires, doing a lot of work right now. Obviously, we're back like we never left before the level 1. Wow, that did quite a bit of a chunk.
All right.
It's like buying a cup of Ben & Jerry's ice cream. You're gonna have those chunks in. It's like, wait. Did I order this?
You may have.
Yeah.
Oh, all right.
The forward fears here.
Oh, man.
Crouching fears.
It's so good.
So much damage here. And the overhit as well, catching vaalix off guard. That is a 2-0 situation right now. Is this over before it even started? I wonder.
Is vaalix is just going straight into it.
You know what? Come hell or high water, he is sticking with Juri in this situation, and I love it. Like, stick to your guns. Even if you play multiple characters, sometimes the first answer might be your best answer at the same time.
All right.
Let's go.
Okay, looking a bit better for vaalix here. Actually managing to build some momentum.
Oh, perfect.
However,
is he gonna get a side win here? No, he's content at trying to push out of the corner instead. Getting that plus frames that is so damn difficult to deal with.
All right, still quite a life lead to work against here, though.
But for how long? Because Lily is a very dynamic character. He is gonna get a very, very valuable round here, though. So vaalix still showing signs of life. He's not about to be eliminated this easily. He came all the way from losers. Yeah. And even when this game is like best of 5, like things go by so fast. So fast. And once again, another command grab. Doesn't matter if you start from mid-screen.
Again, the double drive rush.
Yeah, the double drive rush. He has been utilizing that all weekend here at Install.
Oh, what a conversion. Oh, wait, actually?
Crouching fears, that's gonna kill here with the level 1, and he's so good at confirming that damage.
Just like that, Rikemansbarnet on tournament point.
Wow, this has been such a treat of Lily. Like, if you like playing or watching Lily, you need to be here right now. People should be looking up this gameplay. This is inspirational.
And can you hear that crowd?
Yeah, I can hear them rooting for their boy Rikeman here. That is the medium punch. vaalix might be at home turf, but he feels like a heavy underdog here.
Yes, absolutely.
Nice, he actually gets a jump in though.
Beautiful cross up.
And the
what an end here.
Crouching fears back at it like he never left. And vaalix might just be killed here. Actually, let's see what happens. Not quite. He has
still a chance.
This is for Install Grand Finals Championship right now.
Oh,
and he's gonna get
like
hit in the face with the counter spire. That was over before it even started. That was a quick 3-0 by Rikeman, and unfortunately, that's gonna be it.
That's
gonna be it for Street Fighter. Obviously, congratulations to Rikemansbarnet for taking Install 2024. He came out here with a force, like a force of nature.
Like a force of nature.
Utilizing that wind.
One with the wind.
One with the wind. She's the only one can hear it.
Yeah,
Rikeman actually, make that two, because Rikeman is also the one who can hear the spirits.
He heard the call.
Yeah. But once again,
what a convincing performance from Rikemansbarnet.
You're aghast?
I'm aghast. Yeah. What am I
know you
to say?
want to use that word.
No way. What, me? Repeat myself? Forget about it.
But one last final shout out to all the Swedish people who came here to
Absolutely.
enjoy
Absolutely.
Install 2024. Obviously, that was it for Street Fighter.
We love to see it. It's
And
cultural exchange.
That was an amazing time. Also, shout outs to all the viewers. We are still not quite over yet because we will be having the reward ceremony here. So we will be signing out Olvaha and Raigan. We had a great time.
Absolutely.
Let's go to the main stage here.
Have fun.
All right, thank you guys, Olvaha Raigan, great commentary, great games. But with me here, Street Fighter 6 Grand Champion, Rikemansbarnet, Install 2024. How do you feel?
I feel amazing. Happy I could do it with Lily. Been having a ton of fun with her lately. Prepping her for the next season where I think she's going to be a real problem. Happy I could get her some results with her.
All right, it's not the first time we are seeing you here in Finland. Will we be seeing you again?
Oh yeah, of course. Finland always has really fun tournaments, really amazing. Racing around, fun people. The weather is not the best. Finnish weather. But everything else has been amazing so far, so yeah. Probably going to be here for assembly, install next year. If there's anything else, I want to be here as well.
Good to hear. It's always great to have you, even though you keep on beating us. Any last comments on tournament? How was it? How were the games? How were everyone else?
The games are fun. I'm really happy with how the Swedes performed. A lot of the friends here did really well. Sean, especially, top 8 winner side. My friends. Wish next time we'll have more Swedes in top 8. Want to invade you, take all the top 8 spots, but for this year, I'm happy with the results.
All right, congratulations once more. We'll try to defend our best, but before we go, here, this is for you, and congratulations once more. Rikemansbarnet, our Street Fighter 6 Grand Champion. All right, just a few words before we finish. This was it. This was it for the games. This was it for Install 2024. Thank you so much to all of you for being here. Thank you to everyone who participated. Huge congratulations to all the winners. Thank you to all of the people who were here watching. Thank you to the organizers. Thank you to the sponsors. Thank you to FGF Wrestling for this stage here. And finally, thank you to FGC Helsinki FGC ry and Turpakellari and Piiruken for organizing this great event. And also, thank you to everybody on the stream. We're going to sign off now. It's been great to have you. We will see you again at Assembly. We will see you again at next Install, hopefully. Thank you so much for listening in. And this was Install 2024. Thank you so much. All right, stream is out. Top 8.